Parliament and State Legislature, the most high-yielding polity chapter for UPSC Prelim. But here's the fact, not all parts are equally important. By analyzing past 15 years of previous year questions, we can do a Pareto check. 80% of the questions are coming from just 20% of the themes. Let's break down the examiner's favorite hotspots. First hotspot, Speaker and Deputy Speaker. UPSC keeps checking rules about their election, tenure, and powers. In 2022, the exam tested whether election of Deputy Speaker as a mandatory opposition party rule. The answer, of course, no. It's a convention, not a constitutional compulsion. Back in 2012, Speaker's tenure and resignation process was asked. Resignation is given to Deputy Speaker, not President. In 2018 and 2015, questions again came on Speaker and LOP recognition. Pattern: presiding officers are a recurrent favorite theme. The second segment is with respect to powers of Lok Sabha versus Rajya Sabha. UPSC repeatedly asks, what can Lok Sabha do exclusively? What powers Rajya Sabha enjoys? In 2022, only Lok Sabha can pass no confidence motion was the theme. In 2012, the special powers for Rajya Sabha to empower Parliament to legislate on state list and create all India services was asked. In 2015, Money Bill, the aspect of Rajya Sabha cannot being able to reject or amend it was asked. In 2016, Rajya Sabha resolution for national interest, 2/3 present and voting, was the question asked. So the examiners love testing whether you confuse ordinary bills with money bills or the powers of the both houses. The third hotspot is with respect to budgetary and financial control. Vote on account versus interim budget came in 2011. Adjournment motion, cut motion, demand for grants tested in 2012 and 2017. MPLADS and macroeconomic framework under FRBM asked in 2020. The classic trap here is, if budget not passed, the COM resigns. The 2011 question. So the financial control of Parliament is evergreen. UPSC tests it every 3 to 4 years. The fourth hotspot with respect to committees. The Public Account Committee and Estimates Committee asked in 2013 and 2014. The Committee on Subordinate Legislation was tested in 2018. Standing committees examining regulators came in 2019. Remember, the PAC checks the CAG reports. The Public Account Committee checks the Comptroller and Auditor General's reports, right? Its Estimates Committee was the largest committee. Subordinate legislation checks the executive lawmaking. These are the core areas. The last hotspot is with respect to state legislatures. In 2015, the Legislative Council size and chairman's appointment was asked. In 2018, Speaker vacates office only if he ceases to be an MLA, not immediately on dissolution was asked. Much less frequent than Union Parliament, but tested once in 3 to 4 years. So here's the Pareto's principal summary. Number 1, Speaker and Deputy Speaker rules. Number 2, the powers of Lok Sabha versus Rajya Sabha. Number 3, the financial control and budgetary provisions. Number 4, about committees. In the pack, the EC, the Subordinate Legislation Committee. Together, these 4 themes form nearly 80% of the questions in the last decade from Parliament and State Legislature theme. If you master just these, you've cracked the examiner's mind. Keep revising previous year questions and you'll never be surprised in the exam hall. If this helped your UPSC prep, do like, share and subscribe.